till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways. And on we'll go. See the horizon, turn us to thousands, and we'll grow in number, fueled by thunder. See the horizon, turn us to thousands, and on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
And we're back. Today will, of course, be continuing more of Forgotton Anne. And I just said that completely wrong. The way how I just said it right there was exactly how I normally would say it when I'm live streaming. Yet the recorded videos, I would say, and we're back. Wait, now how do I say it in these recorded videos? And we're back. And in this episode... No, not... Oh, God, no, I can't remember. You know what? Either way, we're back with more Forgotton Anne. Episode 3. The final episode. And hopefully, in the next recorded video, I'll have the intro straight. yeah, whenever you live stream for, let's see here, how many years now? 6 to 7 years. You know, you get stuff glued in your head as to how you have your intros, your outros, yada yada yada. And yeah, I'm still trying to get this YouTube stuff memorized in my head. Well, you know, these recorded videos that are not live streamed, even though they're presented like live streams, recorded like live streams, kind of. I mean, no, I shouldn't say record like they're presented as in. I still treat them like a live stream, but it's not live. Hence, so it cuts off the live part. So we would say it this way: it's more like a stream, but it's recorded, and yeah, this is just going nowhere. Either way, normally when I stream, it's for like 4 or 5 hours, but with these YouTube videos, still doing longer videos. However, tonight is going to be an exception because we're literally near the end of the game on this game, Forgotton. And we were, let's see where we're at. We're at the Rebel hideout. We brought some people back to life, and we are now on our way to the tower. So that's where we're at in the game. And yeah, we were so close to finishing the game in episode 2, but the problem is I ran out of time. Because again, these recorded videos, as I said, they're like live streams, so I have a set time that, you know, I have to do towards this. These are not edited videos, what I'm trying to explain. These are definitely not edited. I can hit a pause button, but that only goes so far. You know, I can pause and unpause, but that's really it. These are not edited, so that's why I say I treat them like live streams, because my live streams, they're not edited at all either. So it's just one take, and boom. If I screw up something like, say, today's intro, then it's screwed up. That's it. Let's move on. And yeah, so anyways, let's get in the game. There's so much to do and so little time to do so. Well, actually, no. Even that, oh my god, even that one's even wrong. This episode is probably literally only going to be a few minutes. I mean, we're literally right near the end of the game. But I got to get this in. I mean, we had to basically add a whole extra episode here just to do the last part. I mean, okay, it's a blind playthrough for me. I don't know. I mean, literally, there could be another hour left. Okay, I'm just saying that based on everything we've done so far, based on the story, it seems like to me there's only a few minutes left. So yeah, but I mean, if anyone has already played this and you already know, like, okay, if you're at the roll base and X amount of time after that, from, you know, when you hit the tower to then you already know how long it's going to take. But add like double that, since I of course talk and go slow and blah blah blah. As to where we're at right now, our friend Blanket literally just crystallized, which was sad. And also, another little thing I just noticed right now, I didn't notice in episode 2, there's a samurai sword. Oh wait, well, no, I shouldn't say samurai, but there is a sword that's not samurai. I don't know what that is. But actually, there's two swords. There's two different swords on the back there, so that's kind of cool. And oh no, I forgot to turn down my TV. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. That took a little bit longer than it should have. Good thing I hit the pause button. Otherwise, it wouldn't have been a second. Anyways, back to what I was saying, though. Yeah, so there's two swords in the back. I don't know how I missed that in episode 2. Okay, so...
Over here, Anne. We'll take this lift up.
Oh, he's over here this time. Wait, what? Oh, that's right. That's right. They were over here previous day. Then Anne went to sleep. And where we're at. Okay, yeah. It's gotta give me a little bit to catch up here, even though episode-wise, if anyone's just clicking episode to episode, I mean, you know, only a few moments have passed for you, but for me, some time has passed since the last time I did this, so I'm just trying to regather everything here.
We've all put the scrappers together as a group. Once we turn off Banku's security system, they'll blow the tower ground wall.
Which way do you suggest we take?
If we want to keep out of Banku's way, we have to take the lower streets.
You know the lower streets aren't safe.
We'll make it.
But anyways, yeah, as for even my TV not even being turned down or anything, I just came from another game with, I was doing with a friend, and I just literally went from that straight into this without like much setup. I just quickly like trunk, and then okay, time to do the video, because I knew this was gonna be short. So I thought, hey, I can squeeze it in, squeeze this video in here. Whereas normally, at this point, I wouldn't have enough time to fit a whole video in. But since I know we're almost done,
My sense lost pieces.
we can fit a video in today.
I have it.
Oh joy.
I can operate the crane if you give it power.
Move it to the right, Nick.
The lever's not powered.
Oh, I see where I screwed up. Oh, that worked. Kind of. Oh, here we go. Oh no, the door opened. I didn't expect that. Oh wait, no, it closed. Oh, somehow one of the things got through. Okay, so we're gonna need to redo this part again. Now I need to get them over here. I need to time this just right. Yes, perfect. Oh, I see what we're moving. Okay. Left. Wait, what am I doing? Okay, I feel like an idiot. I have no idea what I'm doing right now. Do we just keep going? No. I honestly, I don't know what I'm doing right now. What am I doing? Oh. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, biscuits. See, they don't stay there. So how the hey am I supposed to get them to help me?
Right! Left!
Okay, I think I see a solution here.
Right! Left! Left! Left!
Alright, so I need to redo, whoops, what I originally did. Oh, I didn't get all of them. Shoot. Okay, why is it I can't do this all of a sudden? I now understand what I have to do. But the problem is,
Right! Right!
somehow I've screwed up this puzzle. I need to somehow get these little critters back into the way I had it, where I had them trapped over on this side with the light on. The problem is, I can't do that at the moment because I need the anima to open the door. Why is it I can't figure this out? Again, I know the solution. I just can't figure out how to fix what I screwed up. There's not enough time.
coward.
There, that fixed it. Yeah. Here we go. Oh, finally.
Good teamwork in there.
It's all chaos. Bunko made an appearance at the square.
I heard that the rebel leader of the state been killed.
Don't listen to rumors. Last I heard, the enforcer herself was seen strolling about and friendly with Mr. Fleet.
It's better if we don't take sides in this war.
Well, we'll have to do it sooner or later.
I hope it never comes
Let's
to
check
that.
what's up here first. Nothing. I should have checked before. It's dumb of me.
I've been here before.
An engineer called Daisy lives here. She was designing a rocket last time I spoke to her. Come on, there's an exit at the top of the staircase. Well, we can't get through here. I wonder if Banku caused this mess. We can probably climb Daisy's rocket and get out that way.
I think we were here near the end of episode 1, if I'm not mistaken.
The rocket is gone. I guess she finally launched it.
Flying to the ether. Is that even possible?
I guess we'll never know. And now we have to find another way to get out. What's that?
Anne! Lost pieces! Anne! I can't move!
Get off me, you
Help me! Anne!
freak!
What's happening, Anne?
They're helping us. I hope.
Wow.
Why are you thanking them? They almost devoured us.
Don't you see? They're not lost pieces anymore.
Well, how nice for them.
Huh.
Bye. Take care.
All right, can we move on now, please?
Right after... Oh.
At least we're safe now. Let's hope they find some peace. You have some powerful friends, Anne.
I'm not sure. It must have been the caretaker.
Oh.
Remember the last time we were here?
Don't remind me.
It wasn't that long ago.
Feels like another life. Come on, follow me.
Well, actually, don't follow me for a second, because I need to quickly see... Okay. There's nothing over there. Alright. Okay. Being a part of something bigger. That's all the lost pieces wanted. To form a whole. They were so grateful when I had assembled them that they lifted Fig and I up. To think that we've had the power to change their lives all this time, but instead ignored them and let them suffer in the lower streets.
If you think you can convince me otherwise, you haven't made a belt before. You're a rebel, and rebels are...
We're freedom fighters.
I want you off the streets. Who cares what you want?
Yeah, you don't fool us. Sounds like you've been hit on the head a few too many times.
All I want is to get back to the ether, feel a foot again.
All you want is to destroy my dream.
And that's all it is. A dream.
Take that back, or
Or what?
Uh-oh.
I'll distill you. You think this isn't a real depleter?
You'll do it.
You're a forgotten boot. A single boot. Your owner probably dumped you in a trash pile.
Don't talk that way about my owner.
No one cares about your owner.
Yeah, I saw that coming.
Yeah, keep going. We sure show them. Stupid, useless rebel.
What a pointless loss.
Wait, can't we go down there and
It's
save
me.
him?
That boot. It's me.
Not anymore. Come on. We need to move on.
I can revive her. I just have to find a way down there.
Anne,
I can bring her back.
are you ready to distill 2 Forgottlings to revive 1?
You're right. We better move on then.
But I can just take the power source
So,
from
what is
the,
the plan?
Getting inside the tower is not a problem. There's a secret entrance from my house.
We still need to get past security at 2 stations, not to mention that lunatic gun Forgottling.
Chief Inspector Magnum, I can handle him. We'll pretend you're my prisoner and he'll let us in, no questions asked.
Of course, the gun nut will just let us straight through.
Will you trust me for once? I think you owe me that.
All right, fill me in on the details, please.
If I told you now, you'd refuse to go.
Very encouraging.
Okay, at least the good news is this episode's gonna be longer than a few minutes. But anyways, is there a way down? Because I can totally defuse that situation. We can drain the battery on the distill thingy. We'll call it the light. I can just drain the battery on the light and then. But nope, it won't let me go down.
Right behind you.
Hey, it's the enforcer and rebel leader outside. Move it. I want to see too. It's killing him?
Not sure what they're doing. Hey, Billy, go back to your room now.
Oh, there's a thing down there.
Could you help me up here?
Act now. Bonku has stolen our town. Join your Forgotten brothers and sisters tonight at Scrappers to show your opposition against the ruthless Bonku regime. Representatives from the Freedom Fighters will be there to recruit. Be one of us. Free our town. Free yourself. Okay, so there's 2 routes. We're going to try the upper route first. Oh, it seems the upper route is the right way. Okay, so we're going to need to go down, back down, and see if there's anything down here, like a memento or anything, because, yeah. No. Alright, back up to the top. Uh-oh.
Innocent. You distilled our friend.
I did my
What?
job.
The enforcer! Oh, that settles it! I'm doing it now!
Wait!
Wait!
Oh no.
Norman?
I just did what the Enforcer would have done.
Have you forgotten how she inspired us? She didn't distill the shoe or mop.
I guess she didn't distill any Forgotlings, now I think about it.
Stop being such a painthead. That distiller has driven you mad with power.
Excuse me.
That walkie-talkie got what he deserved. Quiet!
What do you think about this walkie-talkie business? You could influence it, you know.
I think I have an idea. I can revive that walkie-talkie if you want me to.
Well, maybe that's not such a great idea now I think about it.
She can't revive him. The Arca doesn't work that way.
It does now.
If that's true, maybe we shouldn't revive him. After all, he did distill one of our own.
I'll revive him no matter what you say.
Okay, so I can pull from that, or... Oh, what? It won't let me pull from the battery over here. Really? Well, I guess we're pulling from this. Wait, what did it say? A lighthouse keeper's only connection to the mainland.
Wait!
Yeah.
Get away! Charge!
This is why...
I'm not sure.
Let's go.
This is why I should have been able to do the battery.
Nobody should really be wielding this power over life.
Trusty roller who made the backgrounds of 50 film sets. Trusty roller made the backgrounds of 50. Oh, okay. Okay, so we can't pull from that. There's got to be a way here. I don't believe this.
Chief Inspector Magnum's gone mad. He's detaining just about everyone he meets, ever since he heard the Enforcers switch sides.
We can't go back, which means somebody just died.
Jump!
I don't think I can make that jump.
Come on, Anne. You can do it. Just aim for my hand.
Alright, before we do, let's go down. I want to see something.
Are you okay, Anne?
I'm fine. I'll find a way out.
Oh, so if you touch the ground down there, it still activates the audio. Wait, what?
Take another round. Yes, sir.
Look, Magnum's there.
Don't worry. I have a plan, remember?
About that, isn't it about time you explain the details?
The plan is, we jump down there and I distill you.
What?
We pretend that I went undercover to catch you. And to prove that I'm really on Bonku's side, I distill you in front of everyone.
I was distilled once, and that's more than enough. Let's just pretend that...
Magnum needs to see me distill you. He has no clue that I can bring you back now. I'll revive you as soon as we're on board the train to the tower.
You promise?
I trusted you with my life once, didn't I?
What do you want me to do?
We jump down in front of everyone, and I say something like, Mr. Fig, I finally found you. Prepare to be distilled. And you say,
Stay your hand. The darkness of your Arca shall never reach my soul. Long live the freedom fighters!
yes, exactly. I knew you had an actor in you. That was perfect.
Really? You think so?
Absolutely. Then I distill you, bring you on the train, and revive you.
All right, let's get to it.
Wait, what's up? Oh. Oh, we can go up here. Ah, memento. Magnum's arrest list.
Someone's up there. Lump 'em. An enforcer? How is this possible?
Mr. Fig, at last I have you. Your rebel leader days are over. Prepare to be distilled. By me.
Oh, had I but known that the Enforcer was on an undercover mission for Banku and never was on my side after all. She sure fooled me.
The end has come for you, Mr. Fig. I will now.
So, this is how it ends.
Huh.
The terminus of my life has arrived, taking the form of an adolescent damsel. Observe how the Lady of Anima prepares my inescapable doom.
Fig, what are you doing?
I have arrived at my day's cataclysmic conclusion.
Indeed, you have. And now you will.
Oh, if only you knew what I have seen with these, my eyes. What I have felt with these, my hands. What I have smelled with these, my nostrils. Never again shall I perceive any sensation of the...
No, you shall not. Because I'm distilling you now.
What will be after the anima sectami? What will I become? To which destiny have my feet taken me? Had I but listened, had I but seen the true way and bent to the wheel of Master Banku. No, I mustn't think like so. Not even in this, my final hour. Will I doubt my evil rebel ways? Yes, I am evil. I have
I'm
seen
gonna
the
let him go through
mirrors
it.
that are my eyes, touch
what
the
happens.
darkness in my heart. Do I deserve this destiny? Truly. Alas, my fate is in her hands. Will she distill me soon? I must wonder.
Okay, we gotta go for it. Hidden Thespian. What's this? Listen to Fig's entire monologue before distilling him. Ah, there it is. Okay. That means he's done. We can do this now. Only gasoline pump at a dusty countryside truck stop. I can't see what the mic says. Held by a vengeful spirit with the wrong job. Wow. Dropped into a manhole cover by a surprise officer on his first day. Wow. Alright, here we go. I couldn't do it. Okay, let's do it.
I knew it! I knew you'd never switch sides! This was your plan. I told you, didn't I tell you? What a plan. What a scheme. What a talent.
Bravo, Enforcer!
Thank you. It's good to be back.
Something not right.
You're right. We have to celebrate!
No need. Everything is fine the way it is. The rebel leader was finally caught. By me, the Enforcer. Let me just get him on the train to the tower, and you can all go about your business.
Yes, let's get on the train.
Plumbum, seal Fig and Ox.
Yes, seal in that no-good wooden traitor and get him on the train.
Just a moment.
Endorser have not word at all.
We can trust Plumbum with this, Madam Endorser. Madam Enforcer. Allow me to escort you.
Yeah, that wasn't part of the plan.
I never imagined that my first time in the VIP lounge would be in your company, Madam Enforcer. It's such an honor. It's over here.
Okay, Houston, we got a big problem. Oh, great. Now how are we supposed to get to him now?
Madam? Where are you going?
Just looking around. Okay, maybe if we can trap this big guy in here somehow.
Not here. Endorser in VIP lunch.
Fantastic carriage, isn't it? Master Bunku had it made for his trips into town. Doesn't get any better than this. I can't remember the last time I felt this calm. No rebel can reach us here.
They sure can't. You said no rebel could reach us here, right?
That's right. We're completely safe. What, with you here and me, of course.
And me? Suppose a rebel did strike. What would you do?
Well, I would hurry out of this lounge and conduct a good old search and destroy with them.
I see.
No way. I didn't think I was going to get that one. Sit on all chairs. Huh. Amazing.
Madam Enforcer, Emperor Plumbum can take care of everything. Just stay in here and relax.
Fig's outside. How do I get to him unnoticed?
Ah, smell of victory. You sure showed those puny rebels who's boss.
Yes, I certainly did.
The rebels are cunning. Look at that. But our very own eye in the sky proved to be more cunning by far.
I didn't do it alone. We're a team, remember?
To know that my work is... that I have to be a part of this historic days. Thank you.
Well, why don't we move into the...
Imagine that rebel leader, lifeless in a dark box like the thing he is.
Let's go inside.
I can't tell you how great it feels to finally get rid of these pesky rebels. Bet you planned this all that morning the rebels broke into your house. But before that, I bet it was even earlier. A plan like this needs to be thought out carefully. You succeeded. The fire of the rebels has been extinguished forever. I can't express my gratitude enough, madam. You're such an inspiration to me. To us all. On one side, we had the dirty rebels hiding underground, and on the other, you, high in the sky, the queen of anima. Oh, never mind my ramblings. What was I talking about? Rebels! Yes, damn rebels. Glad we're rid of them. That was the point I was getting at.
Okay, Fig is trapped in that box outside, distilled as a door now. I have to make my way outside, but Magnum and Amp are determined to make me comfortable in here. Magnum will not stop talking, and the temptation to use my Arca on him is getting hard to fight. Perhaps I can use the Arca for something slightly more discreet? I wonder what machinery Bonku has built into this lounge of his. It won't let me down. Even though that's clearly stairs right there. Odd. It literally won't let me interact with that for some reason. Unless I'm only allowed to do it one at a time. Nope. Oh, that did something.
The rebels! They're
Blue
attacking!
fuse.
Em, we gotta get downstairs. Get them! Catch them! Distill them! One of us should stay with you, Madam Enforcer. Who do you prefer, me or Em?
You, Chief Inspector Magnum, of course.
Well, you heard her, Imp. Get a move on, you lousy bullhorn!
Yes, sir.
Oh, we're already full capacity. Bingo.
What's that? Oh! I'm trapped! Help! I'm trapped! The rebels got me! I'm stuck in here. Why do these things keep happening to me?
You gotta do everything yourself. Madam Enforcer, please, just take a seat. I'll deal with this.
Is he really that stupid?
Deputy?
Yes, it's just me.
What's wrong?
I'm trapped, but I'm alright.
I'll get you out later. I have to look for the rebels.
Oh, no you don't.
Bomb! Get me out of here!
Uh-oh.
Is that you big trunk?
Alright, this might be the moment to, sneak on past. Okay, he's back.
Where am I? Wait. Am I in a box? Anne?
Pig! It's so great to hear your voice again.
Never mind my voice. Get me out.
Well, I have good news and bad news.
Of course you did.
The good news is that you're alive again. That part of the plan worked perfectly.
Wonderful.
The bad news is that Magnum, Amp, and that big brute plum bum are on the train with us.
Never mind. T-Man and Vic can solve that. Just let me out.
Well,
That's the bad news, isn't it?
Plum Bum put a huge cargo box on top of you. It's too big for me to move.
You're gonna leave me in this box?
Once we reach the station, I'll get you out. I promise.
Then why did you revive me now? You could have just waited.
Oh. I didn't think of that.
Even though we could say this, but something could go wrong. So we should just say sorry and just deal with the wait.
I'm so sorry. I guess it would have been better to wait. Will you be alright?
Just do what you have to do.
See you soon, Fig.
Please don't forget about me.
Okay, we better get back to the seat. Yeah, because anyways, we might not get a second chance to bring him back. What the?
Search failed. Did you spot the rebels, madam?
Ooh,
Sorry, I saw no rebels anywhere.
Sneaky rebel waste. We'll get them sooner or later. I'll promise you that. Here we are, Tower Ground Station. Let's unload that jackanapes in a box.
after all this time, we're finally back near around the beginning of the game. I mean, we're getting closer and closer. But, yeah, I had no idea there was still all this left. And so, yeah, at least we'll get a full episode 3 here. Whereas originally all this time I thought it was only going to be like a few minutes.
Welcome to Tower Ground Station.
I need to get to the tower as soon as...
I'm the station master now, and I don't have to take orders from you.
What?
Don't you recognize the Great Enforcer?
Oh, is that so? Master Bunku personally informed me that your Great Enforcer aided the rebels in their attack on the plant.
Uh-oh.
Oh, whatever it was, I'm sure it was part of her cover story.
She destroyed the entire plant!
You really want me to believe that? You think the Enforcer would have lied to me this whole time?
Maybe.
Taking advantage of my professional admiration of her?
We have a witness and mirror documentation placing the Enforcer at the scene at what turned out to be the most serious rebel attack in realm history.
Oh. I'm sure the Enforcer can explain.
Well, it's clear that... the problem here is... In fact, the explanation is straightforward.
Huh. Oh, I don't know, because this could go either way. Well, at the moment, we're already on good terms with the Magnum, so let's keep it that way and say Secti can't be trusted. Because if I go this way, Magnum wants the Arca, then they'll both be angry at me, and yeah.
How can I trust anything you say, Secti? No one officially appointed you station master.
But after Pax was gone, I assumed...
How dare you question my loyalty to Master Banku?
Well,
Officer Magnum, please escort Secti to the central station and question him so we can uncover the source of his betrayal. I'll make sure you receive a promotion.
A promotion? But I'm already Chief Inspector.
I'm sure we can find a title better fitting for your stunning talent and wit.
That would be a dream come true, Madam Enforcer. I'll question Secti right away.
You've always been my most trusted officer.
Thank you, madam. Right away, madam. We'll get to the bottom of this. Come along, Secti.
But, Madam Enforcer.
Quiet.
Yeah, see, that went a lot better that way. Desperate times, desperate measures. It's a saying I heard somewhere. But it doesn't dampen the guilt in my heart one bit. I blamed an innocent Forgotton for something he was absolutely innocent of in order to get him out of my way. Is this what I've been doing all along? I'll have to make it up to him somehow when all this is over. You know what? I think that was how that was written. That no matter which choice you take, it's the same picture and write-up right here for the diary. Okay, so we need to find Fig ASAP. Oh. The light thingy's not on. It was on the original time we came through here. Okay, coming up next we should meet that, was it the lamp? I can't remember what it was, but there was someone at the gate. The rail system is working again. I'll ride the tram to the tower. But wait, we need Fig first. Oh, I guess he was already sent. Well, okay. Yeah, I remember all this. This was all in episode 1. Okay, now we really need to find Fig.
Who's out there? The tower is off
Tiffany!
limits.
It's me, Tiffany!
Anne?
Hey, Tip! Would you open the gate, please?
Anne, Master Bonku locked himself in his tower. I tried to call him on the mirror, but something cut the transmission. I don't know what to believe. First, I heard you went over to the rebels' side. Then I heard it was all an undercover mission. I've known you my whole life, Anne. You owe me the truth. Which is it?
I don't agree with Bonku's methods anymore.
Anne?
It's a long story, Tiff.
How could you do this?
I'm trying to find a peaceful solution. We're not here to distill anyone.
We?
Look, Tiffany, I
don't care, Anne. You've made your choice.
Crap.
I need to get through, Tiff. It's important.
Why should I help you?
I need to speak to Bonku.
How could you turn your back on everything he's done for us?
A lot has happened. If you'd seen what I've seen, the plant was not what we thought it was.
I don't care about the plant. I care about you. I'm not opening the gate, Anne. You're a rebel now.
Are labels like that really necessary?
You even talk like a rebel.
I need to speak to Bonku.
What do you think Master Bonku would do to me if I let you in?
I know you're scared. I'm scared too. Help me convince Bonku to stop this madness. He attacked innocent Forgottlings.
They broke into your home. They sabotaged the pumping station. And what did they say to win you over?
Tiffany, please don't do this.
See, you could have the option to distill her, but I'm not going to. It says the work lamp of a best-selling novelist from the Roaring 20s.
I need you to open the gate. If you don't, I'll have to. I've got to.
Say it. You'll distill me, right? Like our friendship never meant anything to you.
I wasn't gonna say that.
Because you're a rebel now. Rebels are peaceful and enlightened, right?
You're not being fair.
None of this is fair, Anne.
Okay. The game is giving me no other choice. I am going to have to distill her. However, there's a big however, we will bring her back to life.
No, Anne, please don't.
I was just like testing there,
Hello there.
see.
Tiffany, is it? Open the gate, please, or I'm afraid I'll have to shorten that cord of yours.
Anne, how could you do this
Here we go.
to me? Sorry, Tiffany. And you betrayed Master Bonku too.
I'm trying to solve this.
I feel sorry for you, Anne. I'm sorry you forgot what we had together. And I'm sorry you lost faith in those who gave you everything.
Goodbye, Tiffany. I'll miss you.
Leave me alone.
Yeah, it's a good thing I didn't keep holding the button down. It's a good thing I did the other way. Because as I was holding the button down, I had a brief thought. I thought, you know what? What about that one method we thought of back in, what, episode 2 was it? Or was it the end of episode 1? Where we did do that on someone else, where we lightly hit them with the distill move, but we didn't actually distill them. And it continued the game. And anyways, that brief remembrance came back in my head as I was doing that. I was like, wait. And yeah, it worked. Amazing. Okay, now we got some power. Some anima.
I used to come here every day. It seems darker now. I've known Tiffany my whole life.
Sometimes you just grow apart.
That's no reason to give up on a friend.
You didn't give up on me.
Old friends. Don't distill Tiffany. Yes! Yeah, because I'm trying for a no distill run. There is actually a trophy for that. Oh, you know what? Before we go this way. No, don't go up that way just yet. But yeah, as I was saying, there is a trophy for, like, don't distill anyone. But even so, I saw that trophy, like, after.
The job satisfaction here seems to need improvement.
He finally quit.
Huh. I saw that trophy after I'd already decided, when we started playing this game, that, hey, I'm not going to distill anyone. Okay, now, obviously he wants us to go up there. So let's go over here first and find out what's going on. Okay, it looks like the elevator's down. Yeah, alright. Oh, derp. Come on. Okay, like, the character doesn't jump as soon as I start hitting the stairs.
We'll meet up ahead.
I just want to take a moment to just point out, in case if it's not obvious, that it is so neat on how well they got the precision with the hands and feet upon climbing ladders in this game. Because I noticed that before, and I just, you know, I gotta point that out right here before we end the game. I mean, look at that. A lot of games screw that up so much. I've seen games where it's like nowhere near, they don't even try. But yes, I have seen other games where they do a very good job, you know, but like I've seen like where it's almost perfect, but it'll like clip and stuff. Both 2D and 3D. But I mean, look at that. Just look at the precision. That's nice. Very nice. We need your help with the construction of the Ether Bridge. Report to the workshop and join us today.
Let me take care of this.
Take care of what?
No, that didn't do it.
Didn't do what?
Maybe there's a switch somewhere.
What kind of switch? This kind of switch? Ta-da! I can't move. Oh, here we go. Oh, well, let me... Oh! She's dead. She's alive! I did not mean to fall that entire distance. Now, can I use this or not? Oh, it's blocked. I mean, of course we knew it was blocked, but I'm just that since I got the elevator working, I thought that maybe something was going to happen where maybe like she pulled off the those boards and stuff. Okay, so what was the purpose of this then? Or is this just here just to... hold on. Oh, I see why we had to move it. Or maybe not. No, we were still...
Finally, I get to see your home. No lights?
Bonku must have cut the flow from his anima reserve.
Well, this is nice. Great view, good closet space, and what, 3 floors?
And a balcony.
Huh, impressive. I'm not crazy about the neighborhood, though.
Alright, let's check down here real quick. Okay. Oh, wait, no, they're empty. Wait, what's this? Oh, there must be another canister. Yeah. Okay, so we gotta go to that door to get to where we need to go, but let's see if there's anything up here first. Nostalgia. Revisit the balcony. Nice. Okay.
Fig, could you help me here?
Oh, you're right. We need to flip them at the same time. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
Okay, puzzle time. Which, this one looks pretty complex. And yet, it was quite easy. The easiest one. Wow. Okay, finally. We got through that door. The door that I talked about and wanted to go through back in episode 1.
I haven't been here for years.
Which way do we go?
Up.
Up it is.
This place is nothing like I remember it. Bonku is obviously kept busy all these years. We need to ascend the tower, make it through Bonku's private study, and into the security room. From there, I'll be able to shut down the systems and allow Bulb and the freedom fighters to enter the tower grounds.
This is the core chamber. Bonku taught me how to use the Arca to operate the service lifts. I used to play here.
Not exactly a safe playground.
Bonku didn't know, of course. It didn't used to be this cold in here. Looks different, too. The lifts will take us to Bonku's private rooms. Before I got my own place, this is where I used to live. From there, we can access the control room and turn off the security system so Bulb can get in.
What if Bonku won't listen to reason?
Then he'll turn on the ether bridge. But he'll listen. I know he will. But I'm afraid I may have to face him alone. In Bonku's eyes, you'll always be the one who turned me against him.
Whatever you need, Anne.
Okay, so with that switch there, I think I was supposed to move the analog stick in order to move the thing. Okay, so if we need anima, there's some right there. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so we're supposed to go up there because I can see Fig. Yeah, the other route there was if we went the other way.
Let's talk about something.
I can't think of anything.
Did you really work at the plant?
I actually designed parts of it. Back then, I thought it would be a power plant producing anima from crystals.
And when you found out what it was?
I knew I had to stop it. Not just the plant, Banku as well. I explained my thoughts to Rin, the supervisor of the plant, remember?
How could I forget?
We were pretty close back then. She ratted me out. Before I knew it, I was stripped of my validation sticker and had to escape the plant, chest over heels.
Then what?
I found a place underground, and a few like-minded Forgottlings. Bob wanted your arc, but I was sure you'd join our side once you saw what you saw.
That was risky.
It worked, didn't it?
I guess we'll find out.
Okay, so this one here is going to take me up to that point, so then we need to move this one over to here. Then again, I have a better idea. I was gonna jump, but we don't need to do the far jump. We can just do this little mini jump. Actually, if I put up here, we don't even have to jump. We just have to drop. Like that. Okay, I goofed up somehow. Oh, I know where I screwed up. I was still briefly thinking I could control everything from up there. Whoops. Okay, so this is the correct culmination. Ah, no, 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 no! You've got to be kidding me. No, what the? Platforming is not 100% the best in this game. Nope. Okay, even that didn't work. How about I just run off? Not jump, just run. Something so simple, and my character does not want to land on the platform. I'd say platforming would be my only complaint in this game, that it's not fully ironed out. Especially with that timed segment we had, what was that, episode 2? Yeah, episode 2, with the plant. Oh my god, even that didn't even work. How flippin' difficult is it to just go from one platform to the other? In other words, the animations and the slow movement and stuff is actually what hurts this part here. Ooh, I didn't think I was going to make it there for a second. If this game had faster animations and faster reaction time, whenever I would push the different buttons and stuff, then yeah, then the platforming would be okay, but it's not. Oops. Will that stay open? Nope. Go figure. So, goodbye, Anima.
This was my home.
Where's Bonku?
Not here. He'll be at the atrium at the very top, with his ether bridge.
Pretty photo.
I'd stand on that balcony every night, close my eyes, and feel the rain on my face. I had no idea Bonku took this photo. It's from the day I moved out. You know, he got me a bike for my birthday once? It was this horrible old thing he found who knows where. But I loved that bike. First time I rode it was in here. I knocked over a desk and 2 lamps.
I used to play here all the time. I'd draw colorful hopscotch grids all over the floor and bounce my ball off the door to his study. He'd often be cross with me, but he could never keep it up for long. This is also where I first spread my wings. Bonku's study is just next door, and beyond that, the security room. Wait, what? Must be an early prototype. Yeah, those are Bonku's first prototypes of my wings. Got them for the 10th birthday. Huh. That picture.
Fig, what if he won't listen to me?
Take a look at this place, Anne. You're his whole life. You just need to remind him.
Good morning, Anne. Happy 10th birthday. I have done my best to plan a wonderful day for you. I hope you will like it. First things first, breakfast is ready in the living room, where I also have your first birthday... Sorry, I was going to say birthday present, but first present ready. Love, Bonku.
Behind this door is Bonku's private study. I was never allowed in there. I was never allowed in here. This is the place closest to the ether. Bonku went in here when he wanted to think and be alone. All these stories from the ether gathered in the same room. This must be the closest thing to the human world you can get without actually being there.
Why didn't he let you in here?
He never told me.
The title reads, A Doll's House. A note inside reads, a young woman realizes the condescending shackles of her relationship and has to decide whether to stay or to leave. Wow, that almost feels like Anne's story here. Because we have to make a choice. It's a book titled Don Quixote. Quixote? Yeah, Quixote. There's something written on a bookmark. A nobleman convinces himself that he's a knight. There's a book called Siddhartha. I probably mispronounced that one. There's a handwritten note inside. A young upper-class man finds inner peace by rejecting desire. Whoa! Oops. There's a book called Frankenstein. There we go. In the margin of a dog-eared page, it reads, through curiosity and skill, a scientist creates not a dream, but a nightmare. Anyways, that's for the Don Quixote one. If I would not have known how to say that word if it wasn't for the fact I already knew about that one. But it's been a while since I heard it, so took me a moment to try to remember how to say it correctly. It's a book called The Prince. According to an attached note, it's about strategy regarding control of people by playing them against each other. Okay, so far I only know about Don Quixote and Frankenstein. Okay, what is this powering down below? Something all the way down below. Wait, where's the ladder? There it is. Okay, even farther down below. Something we can't even see, I guess. Yeah, it just keeps going and going and going and going and going. Alright, well let's pull the plug on it and take the anima for ourselves. Okay, here's a quick little tip. I think I can say it as a tip. Yeah. Which I didn't actually see as I was moving back and forth. I mean, obviously, if you pause the video or whatever, go back, you know, you'll obviously see it. Now that you can see it. Well, actually, here, the camera's pulled back. But whenever the camera was up like this, and I was moving back and forth, it was a little hard to see. But, anyways, the tip I was going to say is, which is the obvious, you can actually see, well, again, ignore the bottom part, but like right there, you can actually see the ladder. Just go really, really slow, and you'll see it. I think we can say the same thing for this one, or no? Yeah, we can. If you go really, really slow, you can just barely see it, which I wasn't going slow, hence I didn't see it. So shame on me. Shame, shame, shame. On Russian. Okay, so... Wait, can I go now? No. Okay, so I'm a little lost. Am I supposed to jump or something? No, I can't make that jump. I'm so lost. Alright, we're gonna have to try a jump. I don't know what else to do. Crap. I mean, obviously, I see a ladder. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe there's a ladder underneath me here. Again, remember how I said I need to go slow. I need to... Okay, there's no ladder there. No, I don't see any ladders going down. Even though there obviously is some kind of a room below me here. Because as we can see right here, we can see a room on both the left and the right. Problem is I can't do anything. Oh, wait, maybe we can go... Oh, hold on. Another thing I wanted to point out is if you stand close enough to the ladder, which I pointed this out at near the end of episode 2, But I just want to point out again, since I was talking about the ladder earlier, if you stand near it, look how the character, how she puts her hand on the ladder already, rests it there as you're standing next to it. That is really neat. Okay, so anyways, I'm trying to push into the background. I say that because of the thing up top. Oh, there it is, right in front of my face. I'm blind as a bat. This book is called Faust. Someone jotted a note on the cover page. A man is seduced by a dream that destroys him. Hey, that sounds like Master Bonku. Just kidding. Okay, here we go.
This is the way to the atrium. It won't move. We have to shut down the security systems before we can go up. The door to the security room is in here somewhere.
What? Crap. So... I gotta look for more now? Oh wait, unless she meant we can't go up. Can we still go? Here we go. I was about to say it, and I was about to go insane. A novel entitled Peter Pan! Hey! A lot of us know that one. There's scribble on the cover. A boy refuses to grow up and leave his fantasy world. Actually, just not that long ago, only a few months ago, finally got that on DVD. I mean, I've had it on tape probably, well, who knows how long. But I only just finally got on, switched it to DVD, yeah, not that long ago. And I was actually happy because when I originally tried to go to get Peter Pan, the original cartoon, on DVD, I just couldn't get it. It was like just not available, and or way too bloody overpriced, expensive, and yeah, I just couldn't get it. But then yeah, not too long ago, finally it was like, hey, it's there and it's affordable. Hey, hey, hey. So yeah. Which, in terms of the Peter Pan movies, I have the... what is it, 1950? No, 19... I can't remember the year. I think it was 50s. There was a play that they did. Of course, it's in black and white. It was never... Or no, was it digitally remastered back into color? No. At least I think I have the... I can't remember what version I have. No. There was two versions originally, black and white, and then redone later on for color version, if I'm not mistaken. But anyways, there was a play. Thankfully, they got it on. I think it was on TV. I think it was through ABC, if I'm not mistaken.
Here we are. You can shut off all the tower
Disney.
systems from here.
Sorry.
Depleters, gate controls, mirrors, you name it.
Or no, it wasn't
Let's
Disney.
get to it.
Oh, I think it was Buena Vista. I think that's who it was. Or no. You know what? I don't remember.
There's a bunch of switches. I'll take the one up there.
But either way, there was originally a play. And again, I'm just talking about DVD, or movie type DVD stuff, even though that was actually for TV. What else? So of course there was the original Disney cartoon. There was that sequel, whatever that was called. It was supposed to be on, I think, Wendy's daughter. Mary, I think her name was. I can't remember. No. Gosh, it's been way too long since I've seen that one. Then there was offhand, I can think of two other, like, more bigger budget Pan titles. One called Pan, which actually was the latest one a few years back. And then, and also while I'm talking, I'm trying to figure out how to do this. I'm a little lost here. Where was I at? Oh, then there was also the live-action Peter Pan back from the early 2000s. I don't remember when, though. Maybe 2006? Somewhere around there? I can't remember. But that one I liked. I really, really, really liked that one. Especially the music. If anything. Actually, you know what? If I could just take one thing from that film, from the live-action one, would be the music. They did an amazing job on the background soundtrack and stuff. Just it was just you can't even compare it. I mean, it was just, even if you don't like Peter Pan, the music it's like whoever did it, give whoever composed it a raise, because oh my god, it was amazing. Okay, where am I going here? I'm lost. I am lost. But anyways, there was also a sci-fi. I think it was sci-fi. Yeah, I want to say it was a mini-series called Neverland, and that was good. That was actually very good. I like that as well, especially for coming from a TV mini-series budget. That was neat because the whole story was, well, not the whole story, but it was pretty different in that one. It took a new twist, and it was a very interesting story. Okay, I think I see what we're doing now. No. Grab. Thank you. That. No, not that. Yes. Bingo. Just checking over there first. Bingo. Alright, finally got it. Wait, can't they go down? There we go. And throw the switch.
That'll clear the way for Bulb to blow the wall.
Let's hope we won't need it.
Whoa! Blinded by the explosion light.
I can't drag this out any longer.
Let's go.
It almost seems like we were supposed to see something there. Like they were supposed to cut to something. Wait, where are we going? Oh. Well, Elio? Oh, no, I can't go that way. No, wrong one. Oh, so he gets to go the fast way and I gotta go the long way? Sure.
Did that thing just move on its own?
I think so.
Trap.
And get out of here!
Yeah, it looks like eyes back there. That's spooky.
Tick-tock, little Ann.
Uh-oh.
Tick-tock, what's your plan?
Hang on, Big. I'm on my way.
Okay.
Oh, well, little Ann. Tick-tock, tick-tock. So far on your decline.
No reason to be sad. It happens. It happens.
We need to talk to Banku. Let us go.
Why should we? Nothing matters. Tick-tock. Fear or love, darkness or light. It all leads to neglect. Everybody's looking out for themselves. Useless forgotten, blinded by a purpose. The Master will activate the Ether Bridge. He will power it with the Arca, and this world will crystallize.
That's why we have to stop him.
What happens, happens. Tick-tock. Find your peace.
You think you can keep me trapped in here?
Tick-tock. It'll hold, little Anne.
Stop it!
It leads nowhere. Tick-tock. You must see that. Wake up, little Anne. Wake up.
What? What did you just say? Tink, is it you?
You know that monster?
It's not a monster. She used to be my alarm clock.
That thing?
She was smaller back then. Oh, Tink, what has he done to you?
I am his masterpiece. From his work desk, I have seen him unlock the potential of Anima. Tick-tock and tame the Arca. I witnessed him overcoming the laws of crystallization.
You taught me how to tell time and woke me up every morning.
I have evolved. I am no longer subject to forgotten weaknesses. The Master gave me arms to turn the pages of his books. He connected me to platforms so I could lift him. I grew and grew. Today, I am the very tower all around you.
One morning, you were just gone. I thought you crystallized. I cried for a week.
The Master wanted me to be a secret. I am his final shield.
I'm not his enemy. I'm his family.
I've watched you grow up. I am one with the tower, the pipes, and the anima. I've always sensed you. Every time you stood by a communications mirror, I've seen you. I've heard you. I know you, Anne.
You think you know me. You don't.
Don't be so sure. Tick-tock, time to roll. Useless. No need to try, little Anne. Tick-tock.
Don't leave her! Get out of here!
Okay, so as
so much effort to wriggle your way out. Tick-tock. And for what?
So what I wanted to say is, wow, that's coincidence. We're talking about Peter Pan.
Man, you can do it! Get out!
And I had to pause, so that I'm not going to talk over these guys. So just talking about Peter Pan. Now we get a character named Tink, okay, you know, like Tinkerbell, and with this character constantly saying tick tock. It's also like the crocodile from Peter Pan, because when the crocodile come around, all you hear is tick tock. Anyways. Okay, what can I do? What can I do? I can climb. I can climb out, jump across, and enter a new prison. Yay! We're in a new prison! Oh, okay, so Tink's gonna inadvertently help me here. Or maybe it's on a timer. Bet you it's on a timer. Oh, wait, no. Maybe I can jump over there. Let's try it. Oh, we failed. Hey, but we are on this platform.
Do you really think you can change anything? Do you think you know what is right and wrong?
Nothing is black or white.
There is only black. Tick-tock. Only more darkness. Every time you forgive someone,
You
you encourage them to betray you again.
You can hear the original voice in there saying it first, and then you can hear the deep, darkened voice say it second.
You should never give up on anyone.
You know I'm right. The truth hurts.
The truth may hurt, but I'm done lying.
Anne, could you stop the jabbering and help me?
Huh.
Fig, of course. Hang on, I'm on my way.
Alright, what's going on here? There.
What do you think you're doing? Tick-tock.
Oh, here we go.
Well done, Anne. Quick, grab my hand.
Whoops. Wow.
Thank you. Now, would you please take care of your friend? That thing is making me nervous.
Take care of me. You see, Anne? Everybody's looking out for themselves. What will you do now? Distill me?
I can't distill you, Tink. There must be another way.
To whom am I speaking now? Are you Anne the rebel? Or are you the Anne I used to know?
If you insist on seeing it that way, then yes. I'm with the rebels now.
Anne, we need to get going. If she won't move, make her.
Are you hearing this? Everyone is self-serving creatures, only looking out for themselves. Tick-tock, let go of your morals and ethics. Ruin others.
Before
You are ruined yourself.
It's not true, Tink!
Anne, enough talking. Let's go.
I can't! Tink and I grew up together. Please understand. Fig, the slightest change off course, and I would have ended up like her.
Anne, she's not Tink anymore.
I need to hear what she has to say.
You will listen to me.
I need to know more. And I want to help you.
Tick-tock, tick-tock. Why?
If I can understand you, then maybe...
You think you can understand yourself through me. See? When have you ever cared about anyone but yourself?
I've always helped those in need.
Isn't it true that you only care about others when they're of use to you?
No, that's not true. I'm not like that.
Such naive honesty. I told you. I know how you think and feel. I've been following your journey. Every time you've stood by a mirror, I've seen you. I've heard you. Lend me your eyes, Tick-tock. Look at this. Let's try to match your words with your actions, shall we? Remember what you just said?
You should never give up on anyone.
Selfless deeds have not been foreign for you.
Yeah, we won. Now get rid of the shoe.
Calm down. You got what you wanted.
I'm reporting this to Master Bonku.
You just told me moments before.
I can't distill you, Tink. There must be another way.
From time to time, you act with compassion.
Mr. Fig, as many call him, often hangs out at a bar downtown called Scrappers. You know, where they record Realm Radio.
The old theater?
Yeah, the entrance is in there. Here, take this ticket.
I must admit, you surprised me, Al. I've asked you before. Now tell me truthfully. What if I refused to let you speak to the Master? Would you distill me?
No. I would never distill you, Tink.
Liar! Of course you would distill me. You're still manipulating everyone around you. Tick-tock, and you think you almost had me persuaded. I will never let you have the Master. Not while Anima is still in my soul. Do your worst! The others. Neglect everyone around you.
The Clockmaker's masterpiece. Kept from unworthy eyes by bitter retreat. Alright, let's do the thing where we just gently attack and then don't kill. Okay, maybe we need to do a little harder. See, it won't let me do anything else. Wait, unless... No. I'm stuck. I have to do this. I'm literally trying to see if there's any other option. Well, let's at least read the diary. Or maybe not. Wait, it said there was something new here. I don't see anything new. Wait, did I read this one? I don't remember reading this one. I'm going to read this one. This is back whenever we had that little accident. I revived the walkie-talkie not because I had to, because I felt it was the right thing to do. He had gotten an unfair trial from the paint roller, who at the time I felt had become trigger-happy. Unfortunately, the walkie-talkie ended up distilling one of the other Forgottlings and ran away. I guess I was wrong in this case. Sometimes you try to make things right, but in the end... but end up doing more wrong. Now I must make our way to the tower to avoid even more wrong from happening. See, that right there could screw the entire game over right there, just because I screwed up on one bit. Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna have to do it the whole way here. Here we go. I really hope this doesn't screw me out of the, no distilling anyone trophy. I mean, can't we just bring it back to life?
Good night, Anne.
For a minute there, I thought it was the end for us both.
I didn't want to do this.
I'm sorry, Anne. There was no other way. Come on. We need to move on.
So you're okay. So right now you're telling me I can't get the trophy now because I distilled the clock because I was forced to due to. Okay, this doesn't make any sense because the actions I did in the footage that we saw was the right actions. I didn't do anything wrong. The only thing I've done wrong in this playthrough so far was accidentally, not counting the first event, which of course we redid with the scarf at the beginning of episode 1. But no, the only thing I've screwed up so far in this whole playthrough is just the thing we just read about. You know, the paintbrush and the walkie-talkie. So what the hey? What the hey just happened here with this clock? And actually, that wasn't even that bit. The with the walkie-talkie and paintbrush wasn't even brought up with this. I should.
Bonku is behind that gate.
You're ready, Anne. Look, no matter what happens up there, I'll always be your friend.
I will always be yours.
See you around, Anne.
I don't know what went wrong. What I can't talk. I don't know what went wrong.
What's wrong?
I'm not sure I can do this alone.
You never had to.
Where is he?
What's that?
That must be the cornerstone. Bonku carved the Arca out of it. The caretaker spirit told me that Bonku stole it.
It seems to power the ether bridge.
Alright, we gotta be at endgame by now.
This is it. The ether bridge. This is what Bonku's been working on all these years.
And that is totally a Stargate. There he is.
Bonku, give it up.
Fig, let me do the talking.
What a nuisance.
Stop it! Please stop!
I'm okay, Anne. You finally came. And you brought company. I thought you had the decency to come alone. You want my Arca, don't you? That's why you left me.
I never left you. I'm here to beg you to stop the war against the Forgottlings and to shut down the ether bridge.
This is not war. It's the finish line. You expect me to throw everything away? Now?
We could start over. Forget all this fighting and distilling. We could find each other again.
We don't belong here. This is a land of forgotten things. Look around you.
We're forgotten too. I've accepted that. It's time you did the same.
What about your mother, Anne? Don't you want to see her? Let us return to the ether and find the answers together. You and I.
You can't force people to remember you.
With you and your Arca here, we just need to turn on the ether bridge and walk through it. That is all. Nothing more. This is what we've always wanted.
It's what you've always wanted. Please don't turn it on.
We cannot stop now, Anne.
Bonku, please don't turn it on. Think of all the Forgottlings. They're just like you and me.
No need to worry, Anne, dear. In a matter of minutes, our new life begins.
Alright, we gotta stop this thing. Or maybe not. Crap, it's too late.
It works.
Hey!
The time has finally come.
Bonku, if you do this, the world will end. The caretaker told me.
So you have finally met the witch. Anne, wake up! Do you not see we are living in her fantasy world? The real world is up there. The oceans, the forests, everything you have always wanted to see. Will you give all that up for silly cartoon characters? Our own kin awaits us. And we can finally go home. You and I.
Would you leave without me?
And You! How did you get through the...
This has gone on long enough. Give me your Arca.
No, wait!
Stay back. If you come any closer, I will distill you.
I don't care anymore.
Stand back. Get away.
Oh, he's crystallizing. That's why he... Okay, the shoulders. I think. Oh no.
Whoa.
Bonku, are you alright?
Man, get the Arca.
Wait. What if? Can't. Alright, never mind. But actually, wait. What if we played a different ending? I just walked through. There it is, right there. Okay, let's grab the thing.
Anne, you rejoined the Arca Stones. I can feel my old strength once again. No one can hold back the combined power of the Ether Bridge and the Cornerstone now. The time has come for you to make a choice.
Oh no.
You can go with Bonku and leave this land behind. It will undo everything you have come to know about this place and everyone here. Or you can return the Arca to the Cornerstone, returning our land to the way it was before your arrival. And you will crystallize.
What? Wait. So, which one's the good ending? Hold the phones. She said if we go through the portal, the world gets wiped. But if we put the cornerstone together, the world gets reset. Is that what she just said? Okay, I'm going to need to pause for a second, and I'll be right back. I need to look into these two options a little more thoroughly. Yeah, so anyways, BRB. Okay, I'm back after... It's probably been like 20 to 30 minutes by now. I watched both endings to figure out what in the world to do. I went through and looked up tons of different forums, discussions, yada yada yada, and oh my god, I am sorry, but both endings suck. I don't like what we're gonna do, but without spoiling the one, well, I see, that's the thing. Do I want to say? Should I say what happens in the one that we're not gonna do, or should I not say? Well, I should. All right, I'm going to. I'll say what happens in the ending that we're not gonna do, but the ending that we will do, I'll just let it play out, and I won't need to say a thing. Okay. Well, both endings are sad endings. And to put it lightly, again, I should still phrase this so that, in case you just want to see it, again, because there's videos on YouTube, you can just watch both endings. But essentially, if we choose the bridge method, we find out it's a time loop. And there is no ending. So we're just right back at the beginning of the game, and that's that. Which is extremely stupid. And again, should I even say it? Alright. I'll say it, because, in case, if I was going to choose it, then that's what you would have seen, so I should say it anyways. What am I talking about? Alright, so basically, if you choose the bridge theory, or bridge option, what happens is, Anne says to Fig she's sorry. Fig, well, she also says she had no choice. She had to go back, which we're thinking, like, oh, well, Anne's going to go back and she's going to get to live her life in the real world because, her and Master Bonku are the only two real humans who ever, were supposed to live. Okay, this world here we can almost call it like a fantasy world. Maybe it wasn't even supposed to exist, but it does. Well, it does. Okay, but anyways, she said she had no choice to Fig, and Fig then tells her she always had a choice, and that she should remember that for when she gets to the next world. Well, once Anne and Master Bonku go through the portal, this world is basically just gone from existence, and this is the messed up part. Instead of Anne and Master Bonku going to the regular world, the real world as themselves, they basically, the next scene shows back in the past when Anne was a baby being abandoned. Okay, the scene continues. It eventually shows where Anne then drifts in the little boat that the mother put her in. That the baby drifts on the water back into this world here. It then shows Master Bonku finding baby Anne, and again, of course, this will be young Master Bonku as well. He finds Anne, and then it does a scene change where now it's showing back at the beginning of the game where the explosions are happening and such. So from what we've gathered from the cutscene and from talks online is that it just keeps looping and looping and looping and looping every time you choose that ending, okay? However, if you choose the crystal ending, well, let's show.
it.
You saved us. Why did you do that? You could have saved yourself.
Big. I have to go.
No! Wait, please.
Will you help me get over to Bunku?
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have showed you the plant. I should have never have contacted you. I should have done this alone. I'm sorry.
You could never have done this alone.
You're right about that.
Big. I'm glad I met you.
Goodbye.
Anne, why?
The world has abandoned us, Master.
I've let us down.
Master!
Okay, now, big note, the game is not over yet. There's still a huge cutscene after the credits, so stay tuned.
Winter, winter, you will be remembered, breaking a circle of deceit. On this longest journey, we're breaking a circle of deceit. Autumn, autumn, let your gown of leaves fall down gently from the tree. Spring in love, reaching out and forgiving the awaited awakening. From this lonesome longing, we're breaking a circle, the infinite circle. Moons will set and suns will always rise above forget-me-nots on hilltops over burning tides and chimney skies. All this beauty lies.
Dear Anne, it's been a couple of weeks now. Everyone came. We carried your crystal down from the tower. Many still don't understand what happened. Some even think we're still going back to the ether. I miss you, Anne. so much that my joints hurt. I guess that's the cost of remembering. It hurts that only your memory is with us. But I would rather have it that way than to never have known you. Forever your friend, Fig.
Fig! Dilly! How have you been? I haven't seen you in ages. What are you doing here?
Oh, just reminiscing about old times. What have you been up to?
Helping out with the renovations. But what are you doing now?
Well, actually, it's supposed to be a surprise, but I guess I can reveal it now. We're so close to opening anyway.
Opening what? What is it?
We've rebuilt the sanctuary. It's gonna be a library. We've moved all the books from the tower there.
That sounds amazing!
It's true, it is. Well, for me, it's more like landscaping, you know. Gives me peace, it really does. And with the weather we're having now, the work isn't half bad.
Fig?
Oh, Tiffany, right? I'm sorry. Our last meeting really wasn't...
No need to mention that. Times have changed.
What are you doing now?
I'm conducting tours of the tower grounds. Many Forgotlings have never seen them, you know.
That sounds interesting.
Someone has to pass on the knowledge, right?
I might show up one day.
Please do. I'd be happy to tell you all the stories. What are you doing?
We've rebuilt the sanctuary into a library.
Oh, that's a fantastic idea, Fig. I must find the time to see that very soon. Oh, sorry. I have to go. I've got a tour crowd waiting for me at the central station. It was nice to see you again, Fig.
You too, Tiffany.
Okay, little note there. Sadly, the camera panning out is on a timer, and you only have just like so much time to talk to the individuals there. The video I actually saw, Fig spoke to someone else. I think named Ed or something. Whereas you saw I kind of accidentally went towards the bowling ball and I took too long. But, yeah, they should have allowed us to talk to everyone in there. Anyways, I'll continue saying about the overall ending and stuff in a second. Into the bridge. Oh, I think that means I can, if I push the X button, or sorry, square button, I think that means we can do the, what do you call it? The other ending, okay, and then, like I said, since it restarts the story, essentially like almost New Game Plus, so to speak, I guess. Which, maybe I should do that. Just to show it. And also, in case if I did go for any more trophies. Anyways, I think it'd be a New Game Plus, I presume. Well, let's find out, and if it does, then I can say what I was gonna say about the endings and stuff. But wow, 9 hours and 3 minutes. Wow. Yeah. Wait, what? What is this? Huh? Okay, this is not what I thought it was.
Welcome back. How's the collection going? Let's have another look.
That's right. I totally forgot about this guy.
Marvelous. I'm in the presence of a true collector. Very little passes unseen by you. Still, a few things have. Find them if you can.
Okay, so we can kind of have a bit of a New Game Plus, kind of. But yeah, I remember we ran into him at the end of episode 1. Okay, so there's a door there. It's the mementos. Wonder what I'm missing. We can get a real close-up on Anne. It's like, too close! Too close! Whoa. Okay, my mind is blown over this little bit here, how it's kind of outside of the game here. I knew nothing of this. Anne, you're in the way. Wait, what's this? Struct. As president of the Bonku Tyrannic Research and Development Department, I give you the Timeline Bridge. The power of the Chrono Calibration Unit, combined with my engineering genius, makes it possible to travel to specific points in the past. Use the Arca panel to tune into whichever point you'd like to, or whichever point you'd like, Cupcake. When you use this bridge, you create a new temporary timeline. You can experience this new timeline for as long as you like and come back and continue as often as you want. But beware, in order to prevent timeline paradoxes between the original timeline A and the temporary timeline B, whenever you use the timeline bridge to travel to destination X, all the events from timeline A that precede X will still have happened and a new timeline B is created. You get that? Right? Signed, Talus R. Struct. P.S. Things you carry along with you will be kept in your inventory. Why grab needed that feature? I don't know. I don't understand what the deal is. Okay, so wait. That's from A, obviously, to X. Okay. Oh, it looped! Right? Yeah! Okay. What the? It's a jukebox. Right? I don't know. No, Nothing's happening. I am so confused right now. Whoa. That right there was all of episode 1. That's kind of neat. I think, right? Oh, no. Let me just go back for a second. When did we... Oh, wait, no, I think we hit that in episode 2. Yeah, well, it was right before that point. I mean, literally, we were just a few feet away from the bar at the end of episode 1. But it's still kind of funny, though. Essentially, episode 1 pretty much was mostly the first, like, arc here. It's the same thing with the second arc. This second episode was the entirety of the second arc. And then episode 3 was the entirety of the third arc here. Whoa. That is weird and creepy coincidence on how that worked out. That's amazing. Alright, here, we can go back to this point so I can show. Oh, but then we'd have to redo all the text and stuff. Ugh, I don't have all the time here. How long would that take? I'm trying to think here. Let's see, See, it also depends where we come back at this point. Okay, well, it does skip that part. That part was a little lengthy. Well, let's try it. Oh no, the clock! Oh, good gosh, no. Don't make me have to go against the clock again. That would take too long. Okay, good. Alright, yeah, we can
Bonku is behind that gate.
You're ready, Anne. Look, no matter what happens up there, I'll always be your friend.
will always be yours.
See you around then.
So I had no idea about any of this, on how we could go back. Okay, so that's why I, like, explained everything before.
What's wrong?
Okay, since we already saw this, let's skip through this.
I'm not sure I can do this alone.
You never have.
Where is he?
Oops.
This is it. The ether bridge.
What's that?
That must be the cornerstone. Banku carved the ark.
It seems to... Banku, give it up.
Fig, let...
What?
Stop it! Please stop!
I'm okay, Anne. You finally came. And you brought company.
I never left you. I'm here to beg.
This is not war. It's the finish.
We could start over. Forget all this.
We don't belong here.
We're forgotten too.
What about your mother, Anne? Don't you want to see her?
You can't force...
With you and your Arca here, we just need to turn on the ether bridge.
It's what you've always...
We cannot...
Banku, please don't turn it on! Think of all the Forgottlings! They're just like you and me!
No need to worry, Anne, dear. In a matter
Okay, I
of
can't
minutes,
skip anymore.
Our new life begins.
Oh, real quick. Okay, here's oh, it's just basically says what we already heard in the cutscene. Yeah, exactly the same. Okay. There's no way of stopping that.
It works. The time had...
Banku, you do this!
So you have finally met the witch. Anne, wake up! Do you not see we are living? Anne, we can finally go home. You...
Did you leave with...
Anne, you...
This has gone on long enough.
Stay back. I don't care. Stand back. Get the Arca.
Anne, you rejoined the Arca stones. I can feel my old strength once again. No one can hold back the combined power of the Ether Bridge and the Cornerstone now. The time has come for you to make a choice. You can go with Banku and leave this land behind. It will undo everything you have come to know about this place and everyone here. Or you can return the Arca to the Cornerstone, returning our land to the way it was before your arrival. And you will crystallize.
Okay, let's turn off the skip dialogue thing. Okay, so essentially what she explains is you go through the bridge, you basically gotta restart the game all over again. Okay, we're gonna restart you. But you go through the crystal, then your time's up. That's it. That's the only choices. And again, we will see the bridge in a second, but the game makes you think you have choice. Whereas in reality, you don't have choice. You either just restart the game and don't accept your fate, or finally finish off your time and become a crystal. Like, what? Basically, both endings are sad. And they're totally up. Because out of everything you did, you're not allowed to have a happy ending at all. What I was reading up on this game is that apparently there was actually a third ending that they were thinking about whenever they were writing up the ending and stuff. However, it was only ever written on paper. It was never added into the game. And that ending was actually supposed to be a good ending. If I heard correctly, now note though, this is what I heard from somebody going through the forums and stuff. This is what one person said, that I'll just paraphrase it, that essentially that for a third ending, which actually this one makes more sense, believe it or not, you don't take the bridge and you don't put the crystal back in, or sorry, you don't put the crystal back together, okay? You keep the crystal on Anne and Master Bonku, okay? And we're in this third ending that never existed. Anne manages to get Master Bonku to promise to never, pursue this stuff again. And basically it's a happy ending because everyone gets to live on, just like in the crystallized ending, without Master Bonku nor Anne crystallizing. Okay? And they're actually able to bring peace, just like the crystallized ending. But again, it's actually a happy ending. But the dingbats didn't add it into the game. They only had it on paper. And it's like, excuse me, what? What? But anyways, in order to enact the third ending that doesn't exist in the game, instead of going over to the crystal, or instead of going over to the bridge, instead you literally walk right over to Master Bonku and give him his Arca back. Okay, and then that way both characters don't crystallize, and there might be something else that happens here. I don't know, unless there's just a time frame, and then both things shut down. The bridge and the crystal. I don't know. That part it wasn't explained. But yeah, that one makes way more sense because, other than try and turn stuff off, but still, let me say it this way. The fact is that there's no reason to have to return the crystals, so the pieces, the crystal pieces that Master Bonku and Anne have. There's literally no reason to return the pieces to the Master Crystal, which would be the cornerstone. There's no reason, okay? The world can fully survive without the two pieces, okay? And yet the caretaker makes Anne believe, okay, hey, you'll be saving everyone, blah, 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 blah. And it's like, what? No, the crystal just simply becomes whole again, and these two die. That's it. But anyways, yeah, so beautiful, amazing game that leads you to believe you have choice, but in reality you don't, because even if you, like I said, even if you choose the bridge, in reality, the story just resets and it says, hey, you eventually have to take the crystal route, you eventually have to die. Either way, you have a sad ending, because no matter what, you're never allowed to go back home. Ever. Just Anyways, let's see the thing here. Actually, let's talk to these guys. I didn't even talk to these guys before.
You have two choices.
Oh,
Anne. You
sorry.
can use the power of the Arca to fuel the ether bridge. That will open a tunnel to the human world. And you can leave with Bonku. Or you can use the Arca to restore the cornerstone and our land. If you stay here, you will crystallize. If you go, everything here will cease to exist.
And yet another ending. Well, okay, this is my personal thoughts here. Too bad she couldn't have given the crystals to Fig, given him just enough energy. He could have ran over and got ready to put the crystals. Oh wait, I think we're kind of paused time here. Yeah, we're kind of paused time, but still, had it so that Anne would carry Master Bonku over to the portal, go through the portal as Fig puts the crystals into the cornerstone, the pieces into the cornerstone, and then there you go, best of both worlds. Yeah, but that was just a personal thought that, hey, why didn't they even do that one? But still, the third ending though that never existed. Why doesn't it exist? And actually, here's the question: why is there a thing over his head?
Why can't Bonku see a light here?
When you look in different directions, you will never share the same view. He is anchored in the past.
Oh, okay, it's just her talking on that. But yeah, essentially we would have gone, and the third ending doesn't exist in the game, just on paper from the devs. Yeah, we would have gone up to Bonku here, given him his half, and then like everything would have been okay. Oh, happy ending. Everyone lives together. And there was actually there was more. Okay, but I'm not going to say it due to the fact I don't know if that was just the person that, I read this from. If that person was essentially adding the extra parts, because I'm not entirely sure, so I'm not going to say it. But there was more. Okay, there was definitely more to the whole third ending than what I said. I just said the basics because that's duh. I mean, obviously. Because even from what other people were essentially saying that from the third end, because see, I didn't look at it was apparently in an interview that this was actually spoke about the third ending, but I don't have access to that interview, so I didn't watch the interview. I'm just reading what a bunch of other people were saying about it, and there was one person, like I said, that had the full write up, but like I said, I don't know. If the rest that the person said was from the devs or from just that person. But I will say, though, what I did read, I really wish was the ending. Even so, even if it was Nephar, but it was just simply the basics, like what I just said, yeah, it should have been. Not these two dumb endings where it's like, oh, hey, yeah, beautiful game, but no matter which way you go, you're screwed. Bad ending. Now, move on, essentially. But anyways, here, let's finally finish this ending over here. And then we'll wrap things up, and that'll be it for episode 3, and it'll be complete for Forgotton Anne. As for if I'm ever going to go for all the trophies, of course it'll be off camera. I'm in the wrong thing again. There it goes. I have no idea. I got let's see. I still need 13 more trophies for plat. Note, for anyone who doesn't know the trophies, it counts. Number 34, in this case, 34 since 34 trophies. 34 is platinum, so you have to get 33 trophies to get the platinum. Yeah. Anyways, just had to point that out for anyone that doesn't know, because I can see it now. Somebody's saying, "Oh, hey, you don't know how to count. That's 14, stupid." No, you don't count the platinum whenever you count how many trophies you need to get the platinum. But anyways, yes, I still need 13 more trophies, and they're all hidden. I mean, I could probably follow a guide for most of them. Actually, all of them, I guess. I do remember there was 2 trophies, however, I will point out, even though we can't see them here because they're hidden, but I did look through most of them, and there was 2 that concern me if I even want to go for this, which is the one, something about keep in a good rhythm. Whenever we were doing that thing, we were on the train tracks, and we were trying to move the little rail car with Fig, if you remember that part, and I believe episode 2. Yeah, of course it would have been episode 2. There's a trophy that says you have to keep in a good rhythm, and I have no idea how to do that, and I feel like I could screw that up. But then again, now that we have this this time gate that we can use, maybe I could go for the rest of these trophies. Yeah, because I don't have to replay the entire game. If it does say it saves the, like in this case, the mementos. However, ooh, I didn't get the 1 trophy though, or did I? About, no one dying? Shoot, I didn't get it. Yeah, it would have been that one right there. The last hidden trophy on the list. I'm pretty sure it was that one. It was one of these. Where it said, like, don't distill anyone. And, you figure we did distill the clock, because we were forced to, which I still don't understand how that happened. Well, it should probably be where I'd have to still replay the whole game. Well, at least I can choose where I'm going now. But either way, that'd be off stream. I said stream again. Off camera. So I have no idea if I'm going to go for that. But I will say, though, for anyone that does want to go for the platinum, as long as you follow a guide, I don't see how it would be that difficult. You know. Actually, yeah. Just if you got a really great guide, it should be a pretty decently easy platinum. But like I said, in my case, I don't know. I got so much to do, and I don't know if I have time, and just I don't know if I want to go through all this again right now. Especially just being so disappointed with the endings of this game. Good gosh. But yeah. Anyways, let's finally show you what I explained back before we did the one ending. You know, so you can finally see this ending.
And don't forget about us.
Okay, we gotta go through the credits again. To see the rat, you know, to see the second part. The only problem is...
Summer, summer, never will you be
I don't think I can skip this, and even if I could, it'd probably skip the cutscene, which we don't want to do, so yeah, we gotta sit through this again. Anyways, yeah. Great. I hate sitting through credits.
On this longest journey, we're breaking a circle of deceit. Autumn, autumn, let your gown of leaves fall down gently from the tree. Spring in love, reaching out and forgiving the awaited awakening. From this lonesome longing, we're breaking a circle, the infinite circle. Moons will set and suns will always rise above forget-me-nots on hilltops over burning tiles and chimney skies. All this beauty lies.
What's going on?
And then, hello, time loop.
Oh no.
Can we leave from here? Yeah. But anyways, oh, real quick, before I talk about the ending, as for what I was saying about the credits, like, oh, I hate sitting through credits. Well, normally, whenever I do these videos, though, we do actually sit through the credits, though, because of, you know, the fact that, you know, showing us on video and stuff. I mean, I've done it with the live streams. However, have we done it with the recordings yet? I don't think we have. Basically, only show the credits like that fully through if it's within the cutscene, like we just saw there. Like if the credits are never shown, but you can still access them from the main menu, then no, I don't show those credits. But if we have it like this, you know, then I sit through them. Again, whenever we're either live streaming or doing these video stuff. However, there was a few times with the live streams and stuff where I did skip the credits, but that was probably due to time or something. I don't know what it was, but yeah. But either way, I normally do try to have the credits on there because of I feel like it's almost like you could say like, oh, you should have them on there, blah 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 blah. But I mean, I don't have to, but you know, I just sometimes try. As for this time though, like I said, I didn't know. I don't know if it would have stopped us from viewing the scene. I mean, honestly, the second time through, yeah, if I could skip this credits. I'm saying, did I say cutscenes? I meant to say credits. Credits, okay? Let me get that right. Let me get that straight. Credits. Okay. Anyways, if I could skip the credits, go straight to the cutscene at the end, I would have done it on the second time. Okay, but yeah, I don't know. But anyways, okay, back to the ending there. Before we wrap up. Yeah, so as you saw, it's a time loop. Like, what the flying... You know, what the hey? What the massive hey? I mean, I could have maybe... You know, it would have maybe been a bit better if they didn't have that scene after the credits, okay? Because before the credits, we just simply saw the baby drifting off under the bridge, and that's that, okay? Then credits, boom. If they would have ended there, then it would have been somewhat fine, because then we could have thought, oh, hey, you can maybe open up for a sequel, even though it wouldn't be in this other world, but maybe it could be in the real world. Or B, not have a sequel and just think, okay, well, maybe someone found her and, you know, she got to live in the real world, or, real world, or C, let's go C, okay, I know some people are probably thinking this one, C, where the baby is drifting off on the water, okay, and just so happens that Master Bonku is the guy that finds her in the real world, not you know, so it's like the fantasy world there, well, I'm saying fantasy world because you know, so you know what I'm talking about, but it's like that, but just on the real world, you know, real world, and then, you know, he just raises her as she to him as a daughter, and you know, him to her as a father, and yeah, that would have been a nice ending, because then they would have had someone, you know, she would have had the father that she never had, and with him, he wouldn't have been alone, he wouldn't have been forgotten, you know, maybe it could have changed things so that things were better, you know. Actually, that would have been even a better ending right there, okay? Now, granted, though, the fantasy world wouldn't have existed, but, well, by going back in time and changing it, yeah, so it never existed, yeah, alright, well, it's better than straight up killing everyone off. I mean, yes, we would know, but technically they wouldn't, because we're going back in time, and their memories would have been wiped, so no one would have known, so it would have been like, it just basically never existed, like it's a brand new timeline, literally, okay? That, personally, would have been actually the best ever, because it would have been clean, there would have been no sadness, and yeah, by Bonku and her and Anne being together in the real world, that would have at least given them some kind of happy ending / closure. And yeah, how about we just imagine that's what the real ending is? Forget all the real endings, because the real endings of this game suck. I'm sorry, but they do. It's a beautiful game. It's an amazing game. If I was to do a review, I'd probably give it a 9.5 out of 10. Basically, the 0.5 would probably be due to the fact the platforming, you know, needed a little tweaked, and like I said in episode 2, just the white section, that thing, I don't know what you want to call it, in episode 2, that sucked. It wasn't needed, so that, you know, there's that. And then also the fact that with this game, just both endings, you don't really have a choice, because if you choose option A, which is on the left, which is the portal, it's like, no, that's not an option. Let's go back. We're gonna keep going back until you choose option B. Okay, so we're finally stuck with option B. Oh, hey, we learned we don't have a choice. And everything we've done in the game doesn't mean diddly squat, because guess what? You're supposed to take option B. That's that. Yeah. And you're supposed to have a sad ending. That sucks. So I cannot give it a 10 out of 10. Now, yes, one would say, oh, hey, that's opinion-based, blah, 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 blah. No, that's facts, people. That is facts. I mean, come on, really? I mean, literally, like, think about that for a minute. If you're given choice, and told you're given choice throughout the game, okay, but then all at the end, your choice is meant diddly squat, like most games that do this, yeah. But this time, though, I mean, at least with the other games, like, say, the game Life is Strange, Episode 1. Or not Episode 1. Is it called Episode 1? No, it's not called Episode 1. I'm sorry. It's just called Life is Strange. Yeah, that game, without spoilers, I'm not going to say spoilers, but I'm just going to say there is, even though you have choices in the game, it's another one of the games where, in the end, it almost means nothing because you're given only two choices like this, but at least with that other game, you do have the two choices. Unlike this one, where you actually, in reality, only have the one choice. Which is, you know, the crystal ending. Okay? So, that's why I said it's facts on lowering a review score because of the ending stuff. It's like, come on, if you have a game like this, a beautiful game like this, an amazing game like this, you know, you're supposed to have more than just a bad ending. You know, have it, if you're going to include multiple endings in the game, have both good and bad, and maybe even a neutral if you want. You know, add a third ending. You know, give us a neutral as well, so we can scratch our heads and be like, what just happened? So yeah, that's that. Anyways, okay, that's it for this game. That's it for this episode. That's it for all this. Of course, more games in the future, as usual. And, yeah, that's really all I have left to say on that. If I forgot anything, I'll put it in the description of the video here. But other than that, we're done. So anyways, that's it for this episode. So until next time, keep on gaming.
Mm.